Our bodies are forced to accumulate toxins due to various reasons. If we don't remove toxins from our body, toxins can build up and cause all kinds of illness and diseases.
당뇨 때문에 인슐린을 하루에 50씩 맞다가 지금은 하나도 안 맞고.
서지를 못했는데 지금은 서요. 수고, 당뇨, 혈압, 약을 끊었어요.
This detoxification program is to reduce the toxins in our bodies and recover our health. This program helps people not only lose weight and relieve symptoms, but also improve and normalize their basic health indicators. Dr. Jung will be in charge of the 3-week detoxification program. As our world has developed, our life expectancy has increased as well. Unfortunately, the disease lifespan has also increased. Toxins are accumulating in our bodies through the environment, stress, and the food we eat. People are constantly exposed to all those toxins. These days, the number of people interested in detoxification has increased. We have 10 people here to participate in a 3-week detoxification program. How much insulin do you take per day?
아침에 33, 저녁에 19.
How long have you been taking insulin?
인슐린 투여한 지가 한 10년 됐어.
10년째. 아이고.
He has been taking medication to control high blood pressure and diabetes for 30 years. At 41 years old, Mr. J.P. Kim suffered from a myocardial infarction and was near death.
심근경색으로 해서 스텐트 수술했다가요. 재발해가지고 심장 수술 우회수를 했거든요. 그거 하고 나서 또 안 좋아져서 최근에 작년 12월 달에 수술 우회수를 또 한 번 더 했어요.
Also taking medications for angina pectoris, high blood pressure, and hyperlipidemia. All these ladies gathered to join the detoxification program. Ms. Ryu came all the way from Paju in Gyeonggi Province. She can't survive a day without her medications.
걸으면은 한 5m도 못 가서 그냥 이렇게 하고 주저앉아요.
네.
그리고 아주 그냥 희말이 하나 없어. 여기가 아프면 정신이 없어.
She suffered an ischemic stroke and has had spondyloarthritis for more than 20 years. She has been taking medication to control high blood pressure and diabetes. Most people who participate in this program suffer from metabolic diseases and arthritis. These 3 people will not stay in the hospital. They will come in for regular checkups. First, we scrutinize the blood sugar and blood press and other tests to confirm the patient's exact status. Detoxification is transforming unwell cells to healthy cells. 7 patients out of 10 will stay in a hospital for 3 weeks of intensive care. Those patients suffer from metabolic syndrome caused by their poor life habits. So, first of all, we start with a detoxification program which will help to reduce toxic buildup in the body. Detoxification is based on eating less and/or fasting. Then we use a complex of active enzymes and Oriental medicine which help to normalize the immune and metabolic systems. Participants have been battling with their diseases for a long time, with little success. Because of that, they were excited but also worried at the same time about joining this program.
기대를 크게 하지 않았는데 와서 원장님의 얘기를 듣고 이렇게 보니까 마음이 기대가 더 되는 것 같아요.
근데 더 어디 기댈 데가 없어요. 병원 가도 좋은 결과도 나오고 약도 없고 하니까 이제 자포자기식으로 이제 집에서 있으면 되죠.
The patients have little hope. It's the second day of the program. First, to eliminate the toxins out of the body, patients commenced dietary controls. Patients who suffer from serious illness eat only complex active enzymes 3 times per day.
일단 뭐 속이 편해졌고요. 변을 잘 보고. 머리도 조금 개운해진 것 같고. 아직 뭐 느낌만 그렇지.
Mr. Kong took insulin up till this morning, but now something has happened to him. Some good news.
바닥을 꼽아가지고 원래 밥 먹고 나면 한 350 나오던 게 어제는 75까지 떨어졌어. 그래가지고 조금 있으니까 어지러워가지고 지혈당 정세가 와서 사탕을 먹고 이랬는데 그러고 나서 어제 오후부터 저녁부터 인슐린 안 맞고 당뇨약 안 먹었어.
You don't need to take medications anymore because your body is beginning to regulate your blood sugar levels. Now our goal this week is to allow you to stop taking insulin in the morning. Mr. Kong's low blood sugar symptoms show that his body is starting to regulate his blood sugar levels, and taking insulin will lower his blood sugar level more than needed. If a patient has light diabetes, we can allow a program of eating regular foods 3 times a day. However, if a patient suffers from serious diabetes and metabolic syndrome, the patient should minimize caloric intake so she or he can maximize autolysis in the body. This is the only way to gain blood pressure control and blood sugar control and normalize the metabolic system. Exercise is just as important as dietary control. Patients began to work out and do light stretching on the second day of the program. Mrs. Rue had to remain behind in the hospital while the other patients were working out very hard. Her health is not well. Because this is a natural process, it works by ridding toxins of the body. And when the toxins are processed out of the body, they don't just come out and that's it. The areas where we see toxins eliminated start to have discomfort or pain that we call improvement reactions. Toxins come out of the body when patients experience these improvement reactions. Ms. Rue is having these improvement reactions. Improvement reactions are a temporary experience a patient goes through during the healing process.
아유, 여기 온 것만 해도 좋은데 너무 지금 어지럽고 그러니까 힘들어요.
Mrs. Rue is having a hard time going through these improvement reactions. Before she joined the project, we visited her home. She looks to be in pain when she walks because she is suffering from arthritis.
아이고 이걸 못 닦아. 저기 아이고.
Her house is getting dusty because she can't do any housework.
네, 지금 내가 닦다가 지금 못 닦았어. 아이고 여보 이것 좀 갖다 놔봐. 아이고. 아이씨.
Her husband does all the housework for his wife, who can't stand for more than a few minutes because it's too painful.
아 조금만 들어온다 나갈게요. 아이고. 아이고 아이고.
Normal, everyday activities are hard for her.
아니 걸음이라도 좀 잘 걸으면 좋겠어. 걸음을 못 가 뒤척뒤척 하고 걷고. 아주 애들 보기도 미안하고. 그냥 몸이 너무 아파.
She is experiencing improvement reactions in her head, where she suffered an ischemic stroke. It's only a matter of time. Let's not rush. Let's take it step by step. For now, I will do the least irritating magnetic acupoint therapy. Dr. Jung relieved some of the improvement reactions and he performed treatment for each patient's needs. It's the 4th day of the detoxification program. Other patients have started to experience the improvement reactions. Mrs. Jung had an operation on her lumbar disc. She visited Dr. Jung's office because of severe pain in her back. You haven't been on a bike in so long, and I think you overdid it. You need to exercise lightly. If you force it, your muscles will stiffen like this. Then it feels like you sprained something when you try to lift heavy objects. No, you shouldn't. You have to give it some time to heal. You started too early. Dr. Jung did acupuncture and a taping treatment for Mrs. Jung.
그리고 테이핑 요법으로 증상을 완화시켜줍니다.
Can you lift your upper body a little bit, please?
괜찮아요?
아까 다 죽겠던데.
Can you stand up slowly? Please walk slowly back and forth. Move slowly.
뭐 괜찮아요. 네.
You will feel so much better once you get a good rest. Please don't do any heavy exercise. Just take a walk around in the hospital.
네, 감사합니다.
Improvement reactions occur the most on the 4th and 5th days of the program. It's good news that their health is improving, but it also means some discomfort and pain. So Dr. Jung cannot take his eyes off his patients. He often goes around and checks up on them.
귀에 자꾸 막 좀 들려요. 그러니까 뛰는 소리가 귀에다 툭툭 뭐 이런 소리가 계속 들리거든요. 약간 얼굴 여기 위까지 이렇게 뭐가 좀 올라온 느낌 막 이런 거 있고.
Mr. Kim, you should watch out for dyspnea. That's the most important thing to remember.
이게 가장 제가 좀
It's better than yesterday? That is the most important thing. Once you get better, you don't need to worry about it. Mr. Kim stopped taking medications for angina pectoris and hyperlipidemia and high blood pressure. He has improved reactions with his heart. He said dyspnea symptoms for so long the treatment was needed. Dr. Jung prompted his heart meridian to improve the circulation of his cardiovascular system.
오늘 힘이 없고요.
네.
어제는 머리도 아프고 온몸이 아프더라고요.
네.
Once it hurts like everything is breaking apart, like someone has beaten you up. When you have toxins in the joints, it causes pain when toxins come out of the joints. Can you wear these shoes? They didn't fit before because of the swelling. They were tight before, but now they are big, right? Patients have started to feel better, and it's starting to show. Nowadays, people sit all day. They don't even sweat a bit. Their activity levels are so insignificant, which lowers body temperature. People are also exposed to additives and chemicals which change the structure of illness. Development of a farming culture and cooking food doesn't give people enough chance to intake enzymes, which lead to a reduced immune system in our body. That's why the illness structure has changed. Now we need different and appropriate treatments for these illnesses. That night, there was a seminar on Korean fermentation in the Detox Institute. Detoxification is now trendy, and there are many different detoxification methods. But Dr. Jung is studying detoxification methods using Oriental medicine to care for a patient's mind and body. If the patient eats too much flour, fried food, fast food, or processed food, or the patient took Western medication for a long time, they are toxins. There can be great improvements in a short period if she or he do a detoxification program. Dr. Jung wants to help many people to get well. He has passion that never wanes. In general, most patients have blood immune-related diseases or life habit metabolic syndrome. In my experience, I see that many patients improve their health successfully through a detoxification program. A detoxification program doesn't just cure high blood pressure or diabetes. It helps to cure metabolic syndrome that starts with obesity. Patients are really happy about the results, which are better than they expected. I believe this program can improve the health of our citizenry. It's the 10th day of the program. Let's go and see how the patients are doing. It seems like they are doing very well. They said that now they have the know-how on how to stop unhealthy cravings and to eat real food.
눈으로 즐기면서 이걸 먹을 때가 있습니다. 솔직히 말해서. 근데 몸이 좋아지니까 진짜 피부도 많이 희지고 보시다시피 저 허리 보셨죠? 저 허리 등 같은데 진짜 안 아파요. 그때 그 맞고 그리고 다리가 지가 차갑고 이렇게 어른 같는데 지금 양발을 많이 안 부어요. 신으면은 좀 깝깝한 증세가 나타나고 지금.
The hospital room is full of laughter since all the patients are getting better.
얼굴이 하얗고 핏기가 없어졌어요. 그리고 사람이 생기가 돌고.
Mr. Kong had the worst prognosis out of the 10 patients. He stopped taking his morning insulin from day 8. He tested his blood sugar levels. It's 120. You are back to normal. He didn't take insulin, but his blood sugar level is normal. His blood pressure is also back to normal, 130 over 90.
믿지는 못하겠어 아직. 믿지는.
Doesn't it feel like reality? But all the tests say you are normal. What makes you worried? Are you worried that your health might deteriorate?
그렇죠.
How?
가서 관리를 오래 하면 이제 그게 관리가 큰 문제인 것 같아요.
On the 10th day of the program, the other patient's health improved dramatically. Mrs. Rue suffered the most painful improvement reactions. She couldn't walk by herself before the program. Now she can walk unassisted. She came out of the hospital by herself. It's been a while since she's been outside.
여기 어제 진짜 10일 만에 나왔어. 침만 넣고 또 효소 먹으면서 난 거예요. 나 이렇게 못 썼어요. 진짜 이렇게 못 썼어. 건방이가 붙은 게 있었지. 나 이제 올라갈래.
She is really happy about how she changed in 10 days. Let's go visit the patients not admitted to the hospital. First, we visit Mr. Jung. He was taking medications for high blood pressure. He stopped taking medications when he started the program. He lost weight.
지금 시작이 85였으니까 7kg 감량한 것 같습니다. 안경도 지금 기존에 이게 눌렀는데 이게 좀 작았던 안경인데 다시 안경도 좀 작은 걸로 다들 얼굴이 작아졌다는 소리를 많이 해가지고 기분이 좋습니다.
Even when he dines with his family, he never forgets to take his complex active enzyme.
먹어볼래? 그러네. 맛있어?
He followed his program for 10 days.
요약인데
Now he doesn't need to take medications to control his blood pressure.
10일째 됐던 날 제가 찍었죠. 찍었을 때 130 나왔으니까 상당히 안정된 혈압이라고 얘기하시고 뭐 또 10일 뒤에 또 가보면은 더 보존되어 있지 않나 그렇게 생각합니다.
Mrs. Lee also paid a visit to the hospital. She had bad circulation, which made her hands and feet really cold all the time. Now her body heat goes all the way to her hands and feet. It just shows that her health has improved very much.
몸은 좀 어떠세요?
원래 그 팔이 다 저리고 그랬었는데 그런 거 없어지고 그리고 이제 배변 이런 것도 화장실도 원래 3, 4일 정도에 한번 갔었는데
The constipation issue has improved.
전반적으로
Your face has a glow in general. Mrs. Lee's internal fat figure dropped from 80 to 76.
예, 내장 지방이 60 이하가 되면 완전한
It is the last day of the amazing detoxification program.
야, 누구십니까? 누구십니까?
The patients have worked hard for the last 3 weeks. All 10 patients gathered to see the impressive results. Through this program, my faith in this program has strengthened. As a doctor, I have learned how to get one step closer to helping patients who suffer from more serious illness. This time was very valuable to me. Let's see the results for the 3 weeks of the detoxification program. All these seem like miracles to the patients despite their efforts and hopes.
당뇨 때문에 인슐린을 하루에 50cc씩 맞다가 지금은 하나도 안 맞고 약을 9개 정도 먹다가 완전히 다 끊었습니다. 지금 약을 한 개도 복용을 안 하고 있고.
뭐 어떻게 꼭 살아야 되나라는 그런 생각도 많이 했었고 막 그랬었거든요. 이런 좋은 기회가 돼가지고 또 이제 한 20일 정도를 했는데 다시 좋은 삶을 살 수 있겠구나라는 그런 시간이 된 것 같아서 너무 좋고 몸적으로도 심장 두근거리는 것도 예전보다 많이 줄었고요.
그리고 지금도 여기 오기 전까지는 머리가 많이 안 좋았어요. 그리고 허리하고 다리 이렇게 섰지를 못했어요. 섰지를 못했는데 지금은 서요. 쓰고 당뇨, 혈압, 약을 끊었어요. 너무너무 고마워요. 감사합니다.
첫째는 너무 시리고 아팠어. 이 소개를 받고 왔지만 설마 했는데 침을 맞고 나니까 그냥 누가 아니 거짓말처럼 있지. 허리를 벨 수 있고 했어. 가슴이 너무 벅차. 지금 할 말을 하고 싶은 말이 맞는데 지금 못 하겠는데.
고생하셨습니다.
감사합니다 진짜. 허리가.
Families are happy to see their loved ones get so much better.
여기 오기 전에는 머리가 아프고 그냥 안 아픈 데가 없었거든요. 많이 좋아진 거 같아요.
Yes, it shows just looking at her face.
아이고, 저도 고맙습니다. 여기 전까지는 이렇게 기대도 안 했고, 그렇죠. 솔직히 말해서 기대도 안 했고, 안심 반 해가 왔습니다. 결혼하는데 너무 좋게 나오네요.
Now you know that if you try, you can live a healthy life. Our body can heal itself. We are made like that from day one, but our bodies are damaged from stress and other toxins, and that makes it harder to heal ourselves. These toxins make our body unhealthy. I believe that. All I do is to help the body to heal itself. As you saw, then we can live healthy lives. I'm a doctor and a helper, which I'm very happy about. It feels like it's my destiny, and I want to work harder. I realize that once more through this program, and I'm really thankful about it. Through this program, people learn how to maintain their health and keep it in good condition. They learn they need to let things go sometimes. They found their lost health, and now they won't lose it again.
이들도 다시 찾은 희망을 놓치지 않을 겁니다.